Welcome back, guys. So good to see you here at the end of 2024. Almost 20,000 subscribers. Hit that like and subscribe button so we break that wall by the end of the year. That would be amazing. In any case, I got something for you here. My prediction for 2025. Okay, fragrance fam. So let's get right into this here. I created a little presentation here for you guys. And I really just want to take you on a journey where we're trying to get into something, like I said, the future of fragrance, okay? What is 2025 going to look like? I have some ideas. Would love to know in the comments below if you agree or not, because I've analyzed a lot of industry reports, talked with insiders, and I can't wait to share some of the things that I think are going to happen, okay? So let's get right into it. First up, imagine wearing a fragrance that combines the richness of freshly brewed coffee, okay, like this guy here, with the plush comfort of gourmet marshmallows. Is there something like that, like gourmet marshmallows? Well, sounds wild, right? Well, according to some industry data, 45% of luxury fragrances will feature these kinds of gourmand notes in 2025. And that's just the beginning of how we're rethinking what a perfume can be. All right, it's not just smelling good; it's also evoking all kinds of other, emotions and feelings. And I have a whole presentation. I think it's on this channel as well. It's called Scent and Flow, on how fragrances actually impact your brain. Okay, now let's talk about the sweet revolution. Let's talk numbers here, especially, okay, because they're pretty incredible. We're seeing a 45% surge in interest for gourmand fragrances. But here's what's really fascinating about it: coffee notes have seen triple the growth in popularity. To me, I love it, all right? And get this: 78% of consumers are specifically looking for complex gourmands. This isn't just about sweet scents anymore. It's about sophisticated, layered experiences. Now, when it comes to leading notes, these aren't just your typical dessert fragrances. Caramel is being reimagined as a luxury note. Coffee is moving from your morning cup to your signature scent, and marshmallow, well, like I said before, it's getting a complete sophistication makeover, okay? Just look at Joe Malone's Tive Rose. They've managed to blend coffee notes with florals in a way that's completely revolutionary, in my opinion, okay? But it's not all about gourmands. The fruit revolution is real here, and the numbers prove it. We're seeing a massive 61.7% spike in interest for watermelon notes. Can you believe that? But the real stars, stone fruits, cherry, nectarine, and peach, these are the ones that are dominating new releases, but with a modern, again, sophisticated twist. Now, here's something really interesting. 73% of consumers are now looking for fragrances that promote well-being, okay? The sanctuary trend, so to say. And I kind of like that because it goes into the original meaning, what I had in mind when I started this channel, and when I renamed it to Scents with Benefits, because scents can do so much more than just getting you compliments, which is great. But if you ask me personally, I like the sanctuary trend for sure. That's why I also have the little series of videos where I talk about individual scented oils, okay, and how they have an impact on you, what they can do. And then also I try to include a DIY project in every of those videos. So if you haven't already, check them out on the channel here, okay? But again, back to the sanctuary trend, okay? Not sanctuary, okay? This combines notes like lemon and white musk with unexpected elements like matcha and rice, okay? It's about creating some kind of an emotional experience, not just a scent. That's why I really love this name, Scents with Benefits. I gotta do something with it. If you got some ideas for a cool business idea, let me know in the comments below. I'll entertain some things. Now, the industry is also going green in a big way. And some of you know I actually started a renewable energy company. Man, now it's like 15 years ago. So I'm all into that as well, even though I kind of switched towards nuclear. But that's a topic for a whole nother discussion, okay? We're actually seeing a 156% increase in sustainable packaging initiatives. All right. Then we have 89% of consumers that are demanding ingredient transparency. And here's the biggest news. The first carbon negative luxury fragrance is launching in Q2. All right. This is huge, family. I'll talk a little bit more about it when we get closer to it. So stay tuned. And again, subscribe once again. Now, next point. Gender neutrality, okay? I made a video on that as well. The numbers really don't lie here. Gender neutral fragrances have seen a 156% increase in sales this year. And what's working? Sandalwood, white florals, and clean musks are leading the charge. These aren't just unisex fragrances, they're actually universal experiences that are just really great fragrances as a whole. And you know, they're just good. You can't really argue with that. Now, what do I got next here? Oh, by the way, guys, again, like I said, almost 20,000 subs on this channel. Please subscribe if you see this. Help us get over that monumentous milestone, okay? And if you want to support this channel and if you're in for a Fragrance One product, feel free to go to sensewb.com. That's sensewb.com for the best prices on Fragrance One product, including black tie, office, and date, and even women's day and night. Okay, ladies? These prices are really, really good because I only have them in 10 ml, okay? That's why I can offer them really cheaply, and you can't get them anywhere else anymore. Jeremy and I, we kind of struck a deal, okay? So that's kind of like that, okay? Now, let me just go through my notes here. I got something here. Okay, now. All right. I wanted to tell you about some releases that I'm really excited about. Okay? So, these are obviously not the real pictures, but let me just go over 3 releases that I'm waiting to see for next year. First up, Dear Homme Perfume 2025, and believe me, this is not just another flanker, okay? I believe that master perfumer Francis Kurjan has done something extraordinary here, and he's taken the iris note, yes, the one that we all know from the original Dior Homme, and completely reimagined it using a revolutionary molecular extraction method, all right? So we can be excited about that. Through my industry context, I've actually learned that they're using the first of its kind process that captures the entire iris plant. And some of you guys know, and girls, that the quality of an ingredient really makes a huge difference between, not all iris notes are created equal in that sense, okay? So I'm really curious to get my hands and my nose on that. And again, this process specifically captures the entire iris plant from flower to root, creating a complete olfactory story never experienced before, according to them, all right? And the resulting fragrance could be a masterpiece of modern perfumery that evolves on your skin throughout the day. So let's hope that this will all come true. And my sources actually tell me that it's launching in September 2025, so it's going to be a little bit of a while, but the price will be probably around $200 or so, 180 to 200. We'll see for 100 ml. And yes, it's a slight increase, but wait until you experience this evolution of the Homme line. But again, we'll actually have to test it when it comes out. Next up, what I'm excited about is Gourmand Pêche Mirage de Parfum, okay? This is supposed to be the newest addition to their prestigious L'Art La Matière collection, okay? This isn't just another fruity fragrance, at least from what I hear, okay? It's supposed to be a complete reimagination on how peach can be presented in modern perfumery. The perfumer, whose name I'll be allowed to reveal next month or so, not to spoil it, but the perfumer has created what they're calling a photorealistic peach accord. Okay, I guess we'll find out. And that captures everything from the fuzzy skin to the juicy flesh. But here's what makes it truly special, okay? They have combined this hyper-realistic peach with an unexpected smoky tea note and a base of sustainably sourced Mysore sandalwood, okay? The packaging is supposed to be equally revolutionary, featuring a first ever luxury refill system made entirely from ocean-bound plastic, okay? And this is sustainability, essentially mitigating luxury in the most beautiful way, as we talked about in the previous part of this video, right? So there seems to be some similarity to Dior, where they also go through the entire plant in the new extraction process. They're really trying to capture more of, in this case, peach, and also the sustainability factor. We'll see. We'll see if this is all real or just greenwashing. And then finally, let's talk what about might be the most maybe talked about release in 2025. And that is, to me, Kayali's Yum Bougie Marshmallow, okay? The whole thing that I started here talking about marshmallows, this is where it's at. Now, I know what you're thinking, another sweet fragrance, but hold on because it's different, okay? According to my info, at least. Again, take this with a grain of salt. I haven't smelled it myself yet. The development team has created what they're calling a transparent gourmand structure. They've managed to capture the essence of marshmallow without any of that cloying sweetness we all associated with gourmand fragrances. The magic happens in the combination with high-quality jasmine sambac and the proprietary vanilla Absolute that took 3 years to develop, according to the R&D team. They've only releasing 2025 bottles. See what they did there, okay? And each one will be individually numbered, so very limited edition. Okay, the price point is set, I believe. Actually, I don't know. I'm not going to say a price point. Who knows what they're going to do? But it's going to be up there, and it's based on. Basically on a preview sample that I got to smell, not here. I had to be somewhere else to smell it, but we'll see what the final product is actually going to look like. But I think that this might sell out in hours, okay? So that's pretty much it, guys. Let me find my way back here. Again, please subscribe to the channel. I would love to crack the 20,000 mark here. Let me go back here. There you go. It's been an interesting year. I made up with my brother, Jeremy. We're on good terms. Thank you for being here, guys. I kind of started this channel because I was frustrated with things that were said about my brother and me. And you've seen some of the videos that we did together ever since. It's been interesting. I mostly did this channel because I just wanted to be in front of the camera and wanted to learn a little bit more about how to set up a camera and do videos. And it actually really helped me with some of my other stuff that I'm doing. If you're not interested in this topic, you can always follow me with on my other channel that's more around AI, and I'm trying to build it out a little more. That one is just called Camille Bank. You can find me there. But yeah, with that being said, I wish you a wonderful rest of 2024 and a happy new year. Merry Christmas to everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.